All right, we're going back to the Mumbai fire, the Mumbai suburbs, where a furniture market has caught on fire. It's been last few hours that fire tenders trying hard to douse this fire that's really consumed the entire furniture market in Goregaon. This is images of fire tenders who are trying really hard to douse the fire that's erupted in Goregaon, Jogeshwari. This is a furniture market in Jogeshwari. And no casualties so far that have been reported, but really loss of crores of rupees. The poor furniture godown owners really upset, inconsolable after their entire stock inside that godown has now come to ashes. They're requesting for compensation. The reason for the fire that's erupted in this market area is yet to be ascertained, but right now 12 fire tenders. It's been at least 2 hours, 11 a.m. when the fire broke out. 2 hours now, and the fire has not been, they've not been able to subside the fire. It's still billowing. The smoke that you see coming up in the air, thick blanket of smoke that's covered that entire area. Fire continues to ensue in that godown with 12 fire tenders for over an hour trying to firefight, but have so far failed to bring the fire in control. Dev Kotak joining us live for a little more, our correspondent who's right there at the spot. Dev, tell us a little more. We see the fire still burning. In many parts of that furniture market, fire is still burning, and I can only imagine all the combustible material that's inside that furniture market that may have led to this fire to enrage, in this fashion. And fire tenders, of course, finding it hard to bring it down because there's such inflammable material inside, we believe.
Well, yes, absolutely. Like I mentioned earlier, Nabila, that this is the fire market in the Ghas compound, and you can see several locals and residents. Also, these are the owners and shopkeepers who have lost a lot of their own stuff. But yet, look at the spirit of the city, that these people are still engaged, helping out in completely putting out the fire and helping out with cooling operations. Several people, however, allege the fact that the fire brigade was late by close to 1.5 to 2 hours. They were delayed, which is why, the extent of damage and the fire spreading was much more rapid. Of course, in conditions like these, the wind direction also heavily contributed to a lot of other shops also getting gutted in this. However, you can see how intense it is still in this case. And of course, we see a cylinder as well. We don't know if there is any gas or it's an empty cylinder, but however, there is still a chance. One cannot take it lightly. It can explode. But you can see the upper roof of this shop, how badly it has been destroyed. So to get a sense, and like I mentioned earlier, that these were all wooden products used inside our homes, tables, chairs, sofas, wooden doors. There's also a lot of shattered glass because of the heavy heat and the fire. You can see this +1 level out here also to get a sense and an idea in terms of what all has been damaged.
Very sad for those godown owners. We believe that this is their only means of income. Many of them almost breaking down while the media arrived there, asking for compensation, the government to step in. A very tragic episode that's erupted in Jogeshwari, where fire has literally consumed most of that furniture market, coming down to absolute ruins. And that's the aerial view where you see the fire smoke billowing like a blanket of thick black smoke hovering over that furniture market in Jogeshwari.